will have some questions in English. At the end of that, if you have questions in another language, we ask you to ask Coach and Reggie and any other member of the Angolan team outside, as we need to facilitate the second half of this post-game conference. As usual, we start with an opening statement. We're going to start with Reggie first and then the coach. I will translate whatever the coach says. He'll speak to me in Spanish, and I will relay to you in English what he says. And then again, if you have any questions in language other than English, please do so outside at the end of this. So without any further ado, I'm going to let Reggie give us his thoughts on the game. Reggie.
Congratulations first to Serbia. They're a great team. They played a really good game, really solid, really efficient game. I thought we played hard. We made some mistakes like a young team would make, and they took advantage of those mistakes. But I thought we showed a little bit of heart. And we didn't lay down. But you know, they're the second best team in the world, so you know, they capitalize on mistakes, and we made too many mistakes to have a chance to win. So
thank you very much. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Okay. Coach, sus impresiones del match, del partido.
Foi uma boa partida que tem aí dois períodos muito buenos para nós outros e também mesmo para a Sérvia, que estavam aí duas equipas muito parecidas, muito equilibradas. E pero que durante o desenvolvimento da partida me parece que Sérvia encarou alguns problemas e Angola também. Depois do terceiro período, aí sim, terceiro quarto, aí Sérvia com todo o seu potencial se soube dominar a partida. Pero que também Angola há que fazer muitas substituições e sua equipe não é equilibrada. Tem 6 jogadores maiores, jogadores que têm muita capacidade, muitos afro-basquetes e muitas competições mundiais. Mas espero que tenha 6 chicos muito importantes para o futuro do basquetebol angolano. E era preciso pôr os chicos a jogar. E isso há que criar ritmo de equipa, há que tirar qualidade de equipa. E por isso não conseguimos equilibrar o partido até o final.
The coach said he thought it was a very good game. Both teams had an interesting plan to start the game, and it was a fairly close game. It opened up in the third and fourth quarter as they began to make subs, and you saw the veteran execution by the Serbs, because we have 6 young players, and it was very important to get them time on the court. And the thought was to get him in rhythm and get him to play. Of course, the game was decided at that point, so they're very satisfied that at least they achieved that objective to get these youngsters in and getting them some play time against a team as good as Serbia. Any questions for Coach or for Reggie? Please, in English. We have a microphone there, please.
Thank you. I have a question for Reggie, please. Reggie, part of your mission, the mission that both you and Carlos Moraes had, was to kind of help the younger guys ease into the senior national team this year. Do you feel that at least that goal has been accomplished here?
I think we accomplished our goal as far as getting them to see what a big-time competition is about and seeing what it takes to compete at this level. Would they have liked to gotten more playing time? Obviously, but our objective was first to win, second to get them some experience on the court. I think we achieved half of one objective. We wanted to win. We fell short yesterday against Puerto Rico. Today they got a little bit more time and a little bit of chance to see what a big-time national team is about and how they execute and how they prepare. And I think going forward, they'll have a little bit more confidence next time. My time is close to being up, and Carlos has got a couple years, but I think the future of the national team is in good hands.
Thank you very much. We have a question in the back, please. The microphone will reach you, please.
This question is for the coach. Coach, you should be pretty happy after today's performance. Yes, it's a loss, but when you look at what happened yesterday, what did you tell the guys when they came into today's game?
He said that aún si estás desalentado por la derrota de hoy, dado lo que sucedió contra Puerto Rico, ¿cómo fue que trataste de motivar y encarar este partido con tus muchachos en el vestuario?
Sí, primero hay que perceber que partido con Puerto Rico estamos jugando con una equipa que tiene dos jugadores de NBA, un jugador que juega en baloncesto español, que es el primer básquetbol del continente europeo, que es el mejor continente de baloncesto después de América, y perceber también que el Puerto Rico es una gran potencia de básquetbol, y perder con Puerto Rico con 10 puntos para nosotros no es problema desmotivador, no atrapalla nada, até porque la media de edad de Angola y tiene en la cancha dos jugadores con 17 años y un con 18 y otro con 20 años. Y espero después tener más 4 jugadores de 25 años. Eso torna una equipa muy joven, mas que está presente aquí. Es el futuro de Angola y no solo el apuramonte. Si conseguíssemos jogar para apurar para Juegos Olímpicos, bueno, si no, hay que trabajar pensando en el futuro. Temos responsabilidades muy serias del continente, el continente africano. Y precisamos ahí, entonces, trabajar con intención ahí. Pero que estávamos en un hacer muy importante. Teníamos el vicecampeón del mundo y teníamos a Puerto Rico, que es una extensión de Estados Unidos en el continente sudamericano.
He said that when they faced Puerto Rico, they knew they were facing two NBA players and one of the top players in Spain, which is Carlos Arroyo. Puerto Rico is a hoops power. So when they lost by 10 to Puerto Rico, they weren't discouraged in any way. They felt they had a pretty good outing against a team, so they actually felt motivated. This is a team, he refers to his own team, that had two 20-year-olds, two 17-year-olds, and four 25-year-olds. When you look at that, you realize this is a young team, and they had to keep an eye on the future. The continent, specifically Africa, for them, is getting tougher. He made mention of that. He says, this is a great opportunity to do that, and we had a chance to do it against the runner-up in the World Championship and against Puerto Rico, which is a hoops power. So they feel like they at least got the experience they needed to get themselves ready for their next tournament. Any other questions? In English, please. All right, I just wanted to take some time, Coach and Reggie, to thank you. It was fun to watch Angola play, and we certainly wish you very well at Africa Basket in Congo Brazzaville.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Autentični prevod.
Dobro veče I dobrodošli. Good evening and welcome to the second part of the press conference after Serbia qualified and advanced to win Group A after beating Angola. We have the pleasure and the honor to be joined by Coach Sasa Djordjevic and by Bogdan Bogdanovic as well. This part of the interview will be in English. After we run out of English questions, Vladimir Sibinovic, right here, will be taking over and answering questions in Serbian and any other language. But we always open up with some original comments, your thoughts on the game. We're going to start with a player. Bogdan Bogdanovic, your thoughts on the game, please.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to congratulate to my teammates. Maybe we didn't show our best, especially at the beginning of the game. But at the end, we showed a character, and I hope the upcoming 2 games will be on a great level. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach.
It was a game of, hello everybody, first of all. It was a game of huge intensity, both defensive and offensive. I think they had a good game plan. They played with the 3 players in the paint whole first half. They hurt us a lot with the offensive rebounds. I believe they had like 9 offensive rebounds in the first half, and that was a huge part of our game plan that we couldn't do our best. In the last 4 minutes of the first half or the second quarter, we didn't give any of the offensive rebounds to the opponents, and that's when we came to some kind of advantage for us. In the second half, we have the aggressiveness on the ball, but we have to take care of our boards in order to pick up our open court game. Happy with the defensive attitude. Obviously, you can feel that everybody is thinking about the importance of the games, and it's not anymore friendly games, which is completely normal, so I understand. And now it's time to settle down, put all our thoughts in one spot, and just front the next game.
Thank you very much, Coach. Questions in English for Coach or for Bogdan, please? Raise your hand. The microphone will come to you.
For Bogdan, so he can leave and take a shower, please.
Okay. Questions for Bogdan, please. Bogdan, any questions for Bogdan, please? First. We have one in the back. I'm sorry. You'll get the coach as well.
Hey, Bogdan.
Hi.
Watching the way Angola played yesterday, I'm sure you guys must have watched the highlights. And today's game, they came at you guys a little bit differently. There was more intensity. Were you surprised? And how did you guys adjust?
I think we prepared the game well, and for sure, tire motivation was on a great level, and they play better than yesterday for sure. But we try to keep, especially this guy, number More is number 6. We try to keep him out of the points and out of the game, and we make our goal. We are happy to win this game. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any questions for Bogdan, please, in English? No further
Thank
questions?
you.
Hvala, thank you very much. Any questions for Coach in English as well? We had one in the front, please.
Coach, I know it's early in the tournament, but there's still a possibility that you will meet Latvia in a final. What can you tell me about Team Latvia?
I really don't think about the finals. I'm just thinking about the next game. Obviously, you're from Latvia, so I can respect your question, but I respect their game. I think the coach, Lakatsis, is doing a great job in all these years. You can see that he's a long time on their bench. They play with great intensity, great speed, great athleticism. For me, beautiful basketball. A lot of talent with the ball, a lot of pick and roll, great defense, and I really respect them. And I was talking about them on the last European Championship last year in France. I believe they play the same way, and that's obviously the stamp of a coach. They believe in this system, and they are really, really strong. They deserved the win yesterday against the Czech team, but I'm not thinking about them at all. They have a great job in front of them. I wish them luck. We have a great job in front of us. I wish us luck, and this is it.
Thank you very much. Any other questions in English for Coach? We have one in the front, please.
Coach, you used so many guard combination throughout the game. How was their performance so far?
Guard?
Yeah.
Guard, yes.
Guard. Well, we have a certain talent in our guards. It's obviously we have great offensive talent. We have some good bodies, some young players, and my biggest goal was to divide the minutes in the game, in these two games, to give them a little bit more of energy due to next two games that we have. So that was my biggest goal. I'm really focused in getting better as a team. I don't believe that any of our players need to prove anything worldwide or here in Serbia. So that's a big plus for us. They all have their names and their careers and their achievements. So this is the thing that we have. We have good ball handlers, good talent, and obviously in a modern game of basketball, historically guards make difference.
Thank you very much. Questions in English for Coach? Okay, Coach, I want to congratulate you for winning Group A. I'm going to let Vladimir come over and take over. Thank you very much. Hvala.
Thank you.
Možemo da nastavimo odmah sa konferencijom na srpskom jeziku. Izvolite ukoliko imate pitanja za selektora Đorđevića.
Šta je? Dobroveče pre svega svima. Kratko izlaganje na srpskom. Pa mislim da je očigledno i prisutna jedna velika želja i ta je malo želja koja ponekad i igrati kontra. Bez obzira na to imali smo jedan dobar opet odbrambeni pristup. Mislim da su otvorili utakmicu na jedan drugačiji način nego protiv Portorika. Portoriko su otvorili sa dosta otvorenih šuteva, dosta otvorenih kontranapada, pogotovo u prvoj četvrtini. Morais je bio taj igrač koji je vodio tu utakmicu. Danas su nas napali ispod koša, imali su čak nekih par u poslednjim sekundama nekih fade-away šuteva i ono što nam je najviše zadavalo poteškoća, nismo mogli da imamo našu kontra igru u tranziciji jer su nas napali ofanzivnim skokom i to je ključ ove ekipe. Jednostavno, ključ naše igre, ne samo danas, nego svakog dana i svakoj utakmici koju smo igrali, kako u pripremnom periodu, tako i sada, je velikim slovima stoji da je skok ključ u ovom trenutku. U trenutku kad smo uspostavili tu ravnotežu, poslednja 4 minuta u drugoj četvrtini, nismo dozvolili ni jedan skok u napadu, onda smo dobili par nekih laganijih poena, uspeli da pritisnemo loptu još bolje, uspeli da istrčimo par puta i da dođemo do neke naše igre i prednosti. Posle toga smo treću četvrtinu opet i dalje igrali našu odbranu, našli par nekih rešenja. Mislim da još brže lopta mora da se kreće iz naših ruku, mislim da mnogo koristimo taj dribling, ne čitamo dobro te odbrane koje nam stavljaju igrači, to je još jedna stvar na kojoj smo radili svih ovih 3 godine i mislim da je to neka karakteristika, pogotovo naših spoljnih igrača, da umeju jako brzo da se reše te lopte i da iskreiraju prednost na drugoj strani. Moramo i dalje tvrdo, čvrsto, sigurno, sa velikom željom, uz pomoć svih navijača koji dođu, kojima se zahvaljujem, svima koji su došli, naravno, u ime svih nas. I, naravno, kontrola tog skoka, ja mislim da će nam dati mnogo više. Mnogo.
Možete sa pitanjima da počnete.
Još jedna dobra, recimo, opet smo imali preko 23 asistencije, to je jedan znak da mi u stvari igramo zajedno i volimo da igramo. Meni se to jako sviđa kod naše ekipe i mislim da smo imali par nekih dosta naivnih, izgubljenih lopti u prvoj i drugoj četvrtini koje smo mogli da rešimo sa nekim boljim, recimo, pasom o zemlju na neka utrčavanja i tako dalje i oni uspevali da održe kakav takav priključak. Kao što je Bogdan rekao, bila je jedan veliki fokus na njihovog najboljeg igrača, Morais ili More. I mislim da smo tu obavili jedan dobar odbrambeni zadatak.
Izvolite.
To je to. Pozdrav ljudi. Hvala. Aha. Pa imat ćemo prilike sigurno da pričamo sutra, sad su malo, međutim, Češka i Letonija očigledno je bila da su bile jedna ili druga naš protivnik. Ja respektujem i jednu i drugu ekipu. Češka je ekipa koja ima dva sjajna košarkaša na NBA nivou, po mom mišljenju. Satoranski i Veseli igraju dugo zajedno, uz Šilba sigurno imaju tu jednu opet i spoljnu liniju dosta jaku, igraju tvrdo, igraju jednu dobru organizovanu košarku. Na nama je da igramo bolje od njih i da ih pobedimo. Opet će biti jedan od velikih ključeva ta naša borba pod košem, posle čega ja mislim da moramo i možemo, da u stvari možemo i moramo da dođemo do laganijih nekih napadačkih rešenja u nekoj tranziciji. Igrajući kod kuće, mislim da to je ono što nam daje svima i kiseonik i neku sigurnost. Na tome je jako teško raditi za kratko vreme, jer jednostavno to su stvari koje su vezane i za energiju, vezane su i za zamor, umor, za pritisak, glava i tako dalje, sve to. Međutim, idemo uzdignute glave, napravili smo 2 dobra rezultata, sutra je jedan dan koji ćemo iskoristiti da malo obnovimo energiju, da pripremimo tu utakmicu. Ja sam siguran da ćemo ući spremni sa velikom željom.
Jesu u ovom trenutku svi zdravi? Bogdan nosi oko kolena, zato...
Da, u ovom trenutku su svi zdravi koji su istrčali danas na teren. A ostali...
Izvini, Dejane, Gac.
Da li je, pošto evo u eliminacionu fazu, da li je veći pritisak sada nego što je recimo bio kada smo se preselili iz Berlina u Lille?
Teško je to porediti. To su stvari, na jednom takmičenju igraš da se kvalifikuješ za neko drugo, jedan kratak turnir, a na drugom igraš da dođeš do polufinala ili medalje. Jako teško je to porediti. Ja nisam stručnjak za to. Mi se svi spremamo na jedan određeni način, imamo svoj način rada, pripreme utakmice, skautinga, sastanaka, treninga pre utakmice, dan pre utakmice i tako dalje, koji se trudimo da bude više manje isti uz neke izmene u zavisnosti od toga protiv koga igramo. Mislim da je to sve individualno. Molim? Pa ja se najiskrenije nadam da nema i da neće biti.
Dejan?
Selektore, samo kratko jedno pitanje. U jednom trenutku, mislim da je posle treće četvrtine, bolje je bio procenat šuta za 3 poena nego sa linije slobodnih bacanja. Ako biste mogli to da prokomentarišete. Ja sam pitao Bogdana, on je rekao ima takvih dana, ali prosto mi je...
Ne šutiramo dobro slobodno bacanje na ovom turniru, očigledno je. Možda je to taj malo, ne znam kako bi to objasnio, iskreno budem, nisam o tome vodio računa, ali ako jeste, to je jedan interesantan podatak. Na liniji slobodnih bacanja igrač je sam, tu nema pomoći, što kažem, gde je loptica, tako da to je sve individualno. Molim? Dobro šutiramo trojke, da. Dobro šutiramo trojke.
Dobro. Još neko?
Hvala.
Nešto? Pa u 9...
U 9 mi igramo.
U 9 igra Srbija, da. Naša utakmica u...
Imamo, ako vas interesuje, sutra treningu od 7:30. Da. Ovde će biti. Imamo u 12, ali mislim da ćemo trenirati ovde u 7:30. Tako da znate za posle.
Da, na kraj treninga...
Dobro. Molim? 1:45. Pressing zadnjih 5 minuta.
Javit ću vam ja kad dolazim.
Pozdrav.